Good morning, everyone. Hello. This is my only video in English on my channel, but um, I made the choice to make this video in English because I never saw someone introduce this keyboard. So if I am the first one, I will be preferring doing it in English to talk to as much people as I can. So I'm going to introduce to you the Akko acrylic keyboard, 64 keys. By the way, sorry for my accent or my vocabulary sometimes. I am not English native, so for me it's a little hard. So this is a gasket mounted keyboard with USB plug. You see, I can unplug it and show you that there is, you can see the gasket here. Um, I didn't lube did. I haven't lubed it yet because I didn't receive my lube in time, and I was too impatient to wait before building it. So this is acrylic layer. So this is not on one part, but this is four-part case. There is screws at the back to unscrew it, and those feel like high quality screws, like golden plate and those stuff. And there is right an Akko, the model of the keyboard, Akko ACR64. Um, what else can I say about it? When you receive it, you have this cable as well because it's a DIY kit, so you are supposed to just buy keyboard, switches, keycaps, and all together. When you want to change the color, it's a little bit hard, but what I prefer to do is press FN spacebar, and here you have four colors that you can choose. Some like pink, yellow, green, and blue, and it didn't pick the one that I wanted, but oh no, it's changed but fading. So every color that you pick, I'm not sure if you can see, but there is the base color and the typing color. Here it was fully like clear pink, some like salmon color, and as soon as I started typing, um, it turned into red. Like, I'm not sure if you can see it well, but yeah. And this effect is on every color. I wait for the change to some yellow, and if I type, it turns into a nice orange. And for the green, it turns into a very nice lime green, but I prefer the blue one because it matches well with the red contour that I choose. So on it, I put some vintage white keycaps, unlubed, unfilmed for like full stock for the moment. I only lubed and taped the how is stabs, but I did not did holy mode. I just tape under and between the plate and the stabs to avoid stab rattle, but I didn't holy mode, and it sounds pretty great yet. So I'm going to put you a sound test right at the end of the video, but for the moment it's very good. So the vintage white look like this. By the way, sorry for my video quality, it's not the best. I am using webcam, but I want to be the first one doing this video. I was a little bit shocked because when I looked to buy this keyboard, I couldn't find any video or any close picture about it. So I was a little bit surprised, but then I decided to do it myself. So this is just a little presentation video, not a very high tier with slow motion. If you want to see how it look inside, how everything goes, you can go on my streaming replay that I have posted on my channel. The only thing that I did as well is just tape mod the back because it's a PCB. First, I wanted to do the foam mod. I even bought the foam for it. Let me just grab it. I even bought the foam for it, but then I realized that the PCB in the case was too close. So for me, it was only possible to do an tape mode. Um, what else? It's how you say, hot swap PCB. So you have to hot swap it, and it's the size of the shift key is a little bit different. It has stabs, but it's a little bit shorter. So that's weird. I bought a keycap set from the same brand. It's Akko gear, and I couldn't find any shift in the box that can fit. So I took the zero key because it's the one that have the very same profile of this line. Not exactly the same, but the most same. Uh, and it has the perfect size and the perfect stab position. So I had to pick the zero button for replace the shift. I sent a mail to the support like, what the fuck guys, everything's from the same brand, and then I couldn't find the fucking fitting shift. As well as here it's supposed to be a Windows button, if I remember well, and here is supposed to be, no, here is supposed to be a delete button, but I have delete buttons, but not the same profile one. Like the delete button that I have is supposed to be here, so when I plug it, it's like bumping a bit higher. And here is supposed to be in I forgot what it was supposed to be, but like this, it's okay, it's acceptable. The only real problem that I have is this shift key. Oh no, here is supposed to be a shift as well. Here is he's supposed to be a shift as well, if I remember well. Like somewhere is a shift and somewhere is delete. I think Windows, the Windows one is supposed to be a delete and a shift, and this one a delete. But the very big problem is this shift key, because it like cut the black color on the side, and that doesn't look great at all. So I wrote a mail to the support, and what the fuck guys, I spent 200 euro into this build from your only using your brand, and it doesn't match. I hope they will answer in a good way and send me some switches, or send me some keycaps to make it fit. But for the moment, this looks great. Maybe if they don't accept, I'm going to buy some custom shift button just to act like it was in purpose, but no. What else? It came pretty fast. I had to wait 2 weeks, I think. A little bit less, like a week and a half. And it came in time. It was supposed to came the 16. It came the 16. All in the same packages. So when I received, it was like this in the packages, and it was great. I wanted just to show you the like what I like in this brand Akko. I always surprised when I opened my Switch keycaps set. They spend a very how can I say in English? They are very half they make a little attention on the packaging. Like if you buy some keycaps or switches from other brand like Gateron, it will be in just how you say carton in French, in English. I'm not sure how to say, but you know, this matter. So it will come in just a box with shit color, and supposed to just be opened and then to the trash. But here, as you can see, there is a very matte finish, and it doesn't look weak. Like it's a little bit resistant, and you have every spec of your switches, and you slide it like this, and here you have a little box as well that is pretty resistant and pretty solid, and you have a very cool printing with the Akko logo and Akko name in some very cool pink metallic color. And the switches, this is not the good box to show you. This is the box that I used to save the factory and lube. Like I have factory side and a lube side just for presenting them. So when the switch came, they came like this. For Gatherium, there is no top part, so they're just clipped like this, and then they can be unclipped during the shipping. So that's tricky. They came like this, and the good point is that it can turn into a cheap lube station for you. Like you buy your switches, and there is integrated lube station. You just have to open it and clip them back here. Everyone. This one just went away. Try to escape, and it turned into a lube station. So this is pretty great. As well as the packaging for the keycaps. I'm going to show you in a second. Sorry, that's a little messy video, but I just wanted to make it quick to introduce you why I choose Akko instead of some others. And yeah, I want to be honest, it's a little bit cheaper than some other branded, but as you can see, for the keycaps, it's pretty much the same shit. A very resistant one with some cool printing with different texture. I'm not sure if you can understand how much it costs to make this printing with some different texture and different printing method. This cost a lot of money, and they did make the choice to do it just to show the investment. And this is a little plastic box. If you receive some GMK switches, you will receive them. I will try to find you a picture maybe, but it came in a shitty, very shitty way for 200 keycaps set. And sorry, it's a little bit messy inside because I put in my old keycaps, but I'm going to take them away and clean a little bit inside. But it came in a plastic box. It means that you can close it and keep it. And when you buy it, there is everything that you need. Different color from the F. So you have all color F, different color for those buttons. You know, the pause, screenshot. You have some little escape button with, you know, some cool flowers or the Akko monster or a paw or a fish. Everything that they do with a lot of attention to the packaging, to how they look. But it's not only a great looking brand, it's a great looking brand and a great making brand. Like for real, when you can find an acrylic case from other brand, it costs you $100 more than this. And I bought this for less than $100. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I think $90. The whole build is 200. And it looks so fucking damn shit. No, I'm kidding. And it looked fucking great for 200 build. Like, how can you imagine that this brand is like Xiaomi or Huawei, you know? Huawei. It's a little cheap brand, but that can make some very good project. This is the spirit of this brand. This is not big cheap, but it's kind of cheap. So yeah, that was it. If you want to see more about this keyboard, more inside, you can go to see my build video, because I built this keyboard, so I had to open it and you will be able to see inside. If you came here from English nation, sadly you will not understand the replay, but if you are French and you look this video, maybe did not understand at all this video, but it's okay. I just want to say have a great day and goodbye, guys.